Hello guys, this is your Ace Elite Gamer saying hello to all you Ace gamers out there and welcome back. In this video, I will be going over professions with you. The last video, I kind of went over stats and whatnot for the game and everything. So this time around, I will be going over professions and the different things that you can make within the game. So without further ado, if you just hit the shortcut J on your keypad here, it'll bring up all your professions. So we'll start at the top. Armor. This is a profession where you have to mine. You can mine different ores and stuff. Ores is basically what you're mining. And you can make various armors that equip to your character, which obviously that's going to be one of the best things that you can do. Baker is going to be for your breads, your healing stuff. Breads are healing stuff, so that's what the baker makes, is breads and stuff like that. You have your chef. Your chef creates different foods that give certain stat raises for you. You can also make your osmosis powders, OSA powders, that heal your pets whenever they have missing HP. You got your handyman. Your handyman makes your boxes for your storage, your display windows so that you can display certain things to sell. And they also make various other things like your armor, so you don't have to go to the people who actually do that to use those. You got your Haven World and your Haven Bag, miscellaneous stuff that you can make. You have your transmutations, which change the elemental stats on your weapons. Let me see. I know you got one. Okay. You also got certain sublimes, which you can put onto your armor and your weapons to give you better stats. Your jeweler. Your jeweler is like your stones, your rings, your necklaces, different things like that. Which in perfect gems and stuff like that, you do need for certain rings and necklaces and all that. Leather dealer. Your leather dealer is what you would make your belts, your boots. Is it just belts and boots? Yeah, it's just belts and boots. And bags. Belts, boots, and bags is what this particular profession makes. Then you got your tailor. Your tailor is for your helmets and your capes. Do they do anything else other than helmets and capes? No, it's strictly helmets and capes. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. And then you make your helmets and your capes here. You got your weapons master, which this is where wood cutting comes from. I do believe is it certain? Yeah, minor, and then if I'm not mistaken, it's also certain. Yes, it is also certain your armorer comes in as well. Woodcutter, armorer, I believe handyman. No, not handyman. Sorry, and just a couple of different professions come from that make sure all your weapons. You can also upgrade weapons with this one, as well as the armor. You can upgrade armor. And then you got your farmer. Your farmer gets your ingredients that you need for, say, your baker and your chef. That's where all your ingredients come from for those. You got your fisherman. This is also where some of your ingredients comes from for your baker and stuff like that. So there's always that as well. Herb person. You pick herbs and stuff like that. This is where your strings and your whatnot comes from for certain other professions. Lumberjack is basically your tree cutting. You make planks and different things like that you can turn into other things from this profession. You got your miner. This is where your orbs come from, and different things like that. So, I mean, they can also make karmas and pearls and bombs. I mean, it's actually a really good profession to have. The other profession that you have is your trapper. Anything that requires like any sort of enemy traps or anything like that, more than not, you can get from this profession. This is probably the easiest profession that you have to level up is your trapper. Your seeds for your enemy, so that you can plant enemy mobs and stuff like that, come from trapper. So that's just something to keep in mind. And that's all the professions. What do I think is the best professions to have? Obviously, I have them all. I think some of the best professions to have would be your armor, your weapons master, jeweler, just so that, and tailor, possibly leather dealer and leather dealers. So all those so that you can have your armor and stuff taken care of. That way you can upgrade what armor you need to. Baker's a good one to have just for the bread, for the healing. Handyman is a really good one to have if you want extra storage for certain things. And the sublimes. Trapper's really, really good. Miner's another good one. So those would be the ones that I suggest. I have them all just because I like to go overboard with certain things. Anyway, that's all the list of professions and everything. So again, leave a like and a comment on this video, and please subscribe. That way my channel grows and I know that you like these videos more. Just leave a comment letting me know, hey, I would like to see more of these videos. Is there any way you can show me how PvP works? Different things like that. Again, this is your Elite Ace Gamer signing off saying, see ya. Bye.